This is GG. 100%. So disgusting. Oh man. Yes, let's go. Oh, that's so awesome. What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. It has been a while, my friends, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. I know that my videos have been kind of sporadic lately, but I was taking a mini break because I had pumped out so many videos right after Adventures in the Forgotten Realms had been released. But anyway, I wanted to show you this new landfall deck I've been messing around with in Standard 2022. It is super cool. There's a lot of really cool synergies in here, but I wanted to try something different this time around. I'm not going to do a full deck breakdown right up front in the beginning like I normally do. I figure most of you guys know what these cards do by now, so I won't do the full 5-minute intro that I normally do. Make sure to let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of intro over how I normally do my intros, and if you guys do enjoy it, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for me because it does help my channel out a ton. But yeah, I'm so hyped for some landfall action, so without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. I can kind of see keeping this just because Lotus Cobra, but if we don't draw into the lands, we're in a little bit of trouble. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna be a little bit greedy here. Versus Monica Ragelinsky. Okay, so mono red deck. Could be pretty scary for us then. All things considered. I can definitely see some problems. We'll do no blocks. Okay, we'll play this. Add a green mana, and I think we'll go and play Yasharn here, so I can grab a couple of lands. This will help strengthen my game plan, I suppose. Ooh, goblins. Gross. Okay, so let's play a plains. Add a green mana. Oh man. I kind of want to just play Ashaya here. But I also kind of want to play this. What do you guys think? Sheesh. Alright, we're going to play Ashaya. We'll add a green. And we'll also play another Lotus Cobra. Which in turn adds 2 more green, which is sick. But we can't do much either way, so we'll do no attacks. We'll pass a turn. That's a pretty solid turn 4, though. An 8/8 Ashaya. Wouldn't you say, Shia? I think goblins are going to have kind of a hard time getting through that. No, not my Cobra. Okay. Alright, so let's play Felidar Retreat. Play a forest. And a green mana. Play World Shaper. We'll add a 2/2 cat. Add a green. So next, and I guess we could just swing in with this, right? Let's swing in. I don't have any land cards in my graveyard, but we do get rid of this thing that does 3 damage. That's not terrible, but I suspect we're probably pretty good from here. Hopefully. You see a pair of goblins. Okay. So what do we want to do here is the question. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to just swing in, right? I like the idea. The double block. Okay. Sure. I don't think it really matters. So we kill those 2, get some damage in, then we Doomskar, sure. Yeah, we'll get a 2/2.
Yeah, we'll get a 2/2.
Let's play a Yasharn. Could have gained a life there if I'd played Prosperous first, but I don't even know if it's worth it right now. Alright, so we'll play that. No, I guess we can play Prosperous here. Play this. And we'll add a +1/+1 to everything. Sure. And I'll swing in for 3.
You see a pair of goblins.
Okay.
You see a pair of goblins.
So what is this? Sacrifice, destroy target artifact. Okay, that doesn't really matter.
Okie dokie.
Alright, let's play a Scute Swarm. This. Sure. And what do we want to destroy here? I guess we could go and swing in here. I'll swing in for 6. Feels good, man. Feels so good. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. GG. No to you, Rage Linsky. Oh man, that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. The you know, the turn 4 Ashaya was super impressive. Definitely highlights the reason to kill Lotus Cobra immediately. But yeah, GG opponents. Okay. Sure? Question mark? We're gonna keep it. We've got the Yasharns. Evolving Wilds, you say. Alright, so we're gonna play Forest.
Pass the turn.
Pretty slow opening hand for us. I think it might be something where we just have to say it is what it is. Play this and sure, we'll Emergent Sequence. We'll look for planes.
Look for a plains indeed.
Alright, Bona plays a Field Trip. They are ramping up. This is a Simic ramp deck. Very scary. We hate to see it. So what are our options here? I think we play this as a white source. And I even think we Yasharn here. Go grab a plains and a forest. Then we'll just pass the turn.
Okay, what does the opponent got going on?
They might have to bounce Yasharn here. Divide by 0 seems to be like one of the ways they interact with creatures in this deck. Okay, trample, haste, sure. Let's go and play another. So no, play Lotus Cobra. Play Forest. And a white mana. Play another Yasharn. Grab some more lands. And do our thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one for sure. Because you know the opponent's running counter spells. Alright, so we're gonna play Prosperous Innkeeper. Play Forest. Add a green mana. Play Emergent Sequence. Grab another Forest. Play that. Kind of just want to swing in with these right here. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna end the turn here. Cyclone Summoner might be coming in as well, so it could be kind of tricky for us. They could just straight up play the Mascot Exhibition, which wouldn't be too bad either. Let's see. Whenever it deals combat damage to players on the many cards from the top of their graveyard. Okay. Don't really have anything in my graveyard that I'm going to be bringing back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. One is down to 5. It's going to play a Plains, add a green, play a second Lotus Cobra. I'm assuming that we're probably just going to get Cyclone Summonered here. So I don't feel super confident in what's going on. But yeah, they have 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2 for a counter spell. So anything that I could possibly top deck, like let's say Felidar Retreat, will probably get countered. Okay, take 5.
Take 5, everybody.
Sure. So what is their bounce spell of choice? Oh, okay. The opponent was like, wait a second, now that I've got Come Out, everything should be fine. But if they had tapped down this, they still would have taken, and then they blocked this. It was saying 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I just had a way wider board than they did. So I feel like probably with the 7 mana, they should have just played Mascot Exhibition. They had saw it coming in their hand too.
GG opponents.
Okay, I can see keeping this one. A lot of good things in here. We could play our Lair the Hydra, turn 1, Forest, turn 2, we could play Lotus Cobra, and then turn 3 we've got some options as well, so we're gonna keep this one.
Opponent is going first. Let's see what the opponent's got going on.
Alright, already don't like it. Play the Lair of the Hydra, and then we'll just pass it back to Vinny Van Ovan. Wonder if they have discard. If they have discard, this is gonna be crappy. So my turn. Let's play a forest and damn it, I know that they have removal, which sucks, which makes playing Lotus Cobra kind of rough. So I think what I might do is just create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. And scry 1. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Sure, we'll play this one.
Vandelva.
This will give us the option to scry, so maybe we can find some more lands off the top. Because our opponent plays Deadly Dispute. Sure. Playing this is nice because then we can actually play something like Nissa.
My opponent's learning.
Yeah, next turn we can play Nissa. And swing in with a 3/3 Menace if we want to. Although we could also not, considering they probably have removal. So I guess we'll see what the opponent has going on their following turn. Ashaya is really cool, but I think I'd rather have the lands. So we're going to scry, send Ashaya to the bottom. That might have to just be our main game plan. Okay, so opponent is thinking about what they want to do. They might play Environmental Science. They might not. Shambling Ghast, okay.
Okay.
So they have access to 2 mana right now, so they could Environmental Science. Opponent's really thinking on this. And it's my turn. Sweet. I was going to play this as a white source, and I think what I want to do is probably just play Nissa right here. An opponent can Deadly Dispute once again.
If they really want to.
Gotta untap this. Decline on the turning it into a creature. Just go next. Just keep up our 5 loyalty Nissa. That way it's kind of detracts away from the attention. I know that the opponent's holding up removal, so we kind of have to play around that. Okay, opponent plays a Kalain Reclusive Painter. Which would make Yasharn pretty cool. Pretty Yasharn cool. Okay, opponent plays a Evolving Wilds. Sweet. What else did they do? And a Night Twitch. Okay. Perfect. And opponent plays Evolving Wilds to go grab a mountain. Perfect. Alright, so I'm thinking probably Frostbite in hand then, since they're playing so many snow-covered things. My turn. Okay, so let's play a Lotus Cobra. Play this as a white source. Let a green here. Let's go and we'll untap this. We'll decline. And I'll also foretell something.
And then we'll just go next. And we'll also end the turn.
Okay, so I can definitely see a dragon incoming, which would suck really badly, but I suspect we have to, right? That's 5 mana, that's for the dragon. Okay, I got it. Okay, so opponent swings in with the gold dragon, kills our Nissa. Let's see if they do anything else here. Would love for them to do the good old okay, flunk. That works. Sweet. So we lose the flunk. Play this as a Darkbore Pathway, and I guess we'll just go ahead and Doomskar here. Opponent gets to create a treasure, learn a bit, but I think I'm comfortable with that. Then we can Scute Swarm into like Roiling Regrowth or something. Who knows? Yep, we'll go next. End the turn. Feel like we definitely kiboshed their plans a bit. Okay, and an Eye Twitch. Sweet. Look at us. Look at us go. Alright, my turn. Alright, not exactly what we want to see here, but I suppose not terrible. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. We sack one, add 2, create a second Scute Swarm, so that could be potentially pretty cool. Yeah, why not? Damn it though. We would need... Yeah, we'll go and do it. That's fine. We're gonna play the Scute Swarm, and we're gonna play Lotus Cobra. And so they'll sack Eye Twitch to get like a removal spell maybe. And then we kind of just have to build off of this right here. I wish I had drawn a land. I have so many lands in the deck, it doesn't really make too much sense, but you know, it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
I'm assuming they were thinking 7 mana into Mascot Exhibition, easy peasy. But you know, as long as we're making them make tough choices, I feel pretty good about it, I'd say.
Okay. Of course, of course.
Okay, so opponent swings it for 2. No blocks. Ugh, this doth truly suck. Okay, so we're going to Roiling Regrowth here. Yep, that's the only thing we can do. We'll go and sack a white source. Grab islands and another white source. Let's see. I think I need double island here, actually. And sure, I'll swing in for 1.
I'll swing in for 1.
And with Split the Party, I get to return all their tokens to hand, so not a terrible deal. Considering they'll have to spend pretty much all their mana to get that going, so it's pretty good. So ideally, land into Split the Party could be pretty cool, because then I get to bounce all of their tokens. Alright, and the turn. Okay, opponent plays Snow-Covered Swamp. They have some options here. Skullport Merchant gives them like 2 card draw, so they have plenty going on. Deadly Dispute helps them refill their hand. Such a good card. Unfortunate for us.
A second Deadly Dispute, okay.
Still looking for dragons, I'm assuming. Damn it. Okay. So that blows.
Damn it to hell.
Okay, so do I just wait patiently here? I think I could. Alright, well, we're just gonna play Scute Swarm. Number 2, just go next. Do no attacks, end the turn. This is problematic. The no lands definitely hurts. I don't like it. They just have so much card draw. They have used, I think, 3 Deadly Disputes already, so I believe that as far as Rakdos Sacrifice is concerned, that should be the end of the game for them, or end of the card draw spells. They still do have Skullport Merchant, which gives them some card draw there. It is unfortunate.
Okay.
So double Skullport Merchant. This certainly hurts.
This certainly hurts.
You hate to see it. We disdain the idea of seeing it. But Split the Party gets a lot more significant here because they now have 2, 4, 6, 8. So I get to bring back 4 of them. So I'll probably just return like the 3 tokens as well as a Skullport Merchant or something like that. So not terrible. Ooh. There's so many choices here now. So we could do something like, all right, so I think we do have to do a Split the Party situation here. Although, do we? We may not have to. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could do Felidar Retreat. Okay, we're gonna be super risky here. And we're gonna add a forest. Sure. Get a bunch of 2/2s. And yeah, we're gonna do no attacks. And then next turn, I mean, we're still at kind of a healthy life total, so we could just bounce everything and then swing in for a big ol' alpha strike maybe? Okay, so the plan is we split the party and then get a thick old board of creatures is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to swing in. I'd love a land. I know I get really upset whenever I top deck only lands, but in a landfall deck I feel like lands are super important. Not gonna lie.
Not going to lie.
Even something like Roiling Regrowth would be super sick here. Okay, opponent Frostbite, one of my Scute Swarms. I don't think they realize that all of these are Scute Swarms now. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna Yasharn. Now they can't sack things, which is so sick. Play forest. Sure, yeah, we'll swing in with everything. It's all gravy here. I can only kill like a couple of my Scute Swarm tokens, so it's not that big of a deal. Best of all, they can't sacrifice anything, which is so sick. Okay. And we'll end the turn. So unless they can get rid of our creatures, then they're pretty screwed, or do 16 damage to us, like in the air.
Opponent is in trouble.
GG. Yes. Oh man. We totally screwed over Rakdos Sacrifice, which is a beautiful thing because Rakdos Sacrifice is kind of an annoying deck to play against, but yeah, no, that was really cool. If you leave Scute Swarm alone, and you don't have sweepers and stuff like that, you're kind of in trouble. So GG opponents. This could be an interesting hand. I wish it had more going on, but in a landfall deck, 4 lands into Yasharn, not horrible, but let's mull and see if we can find something a little bit better. That is not what you would call a little bit better. If we get that green mana, it is, but okay, well let's just see if we can do it. We'll go and put Ashaya on the bottom and play Plains. If we can get that green mana, then I feel a little bit more confident. But honestly, seems a little sus. Oh, okay. I think we just go next.
Orin Reef Ooze.
No. Okay. So the ooze goes on. We're playing against a counters deck. Very scary. Obvi. Played this and... I could see just destroying... If we destroy this, then we get... Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely tough. We cancel this. Let's just go and play an Emergent Sequence. Grab a forest. That's what we gotta do here. Let them pay the 3 there. Oof. That might be it for us, though. Playing it like that, huh? Yeah, the no lands kind of kills it for us. Okay, so let's see. We have 4 mana. We could destroy this and play something. Alright, we play this. Plains, forest, sure. Play forest. I think we're dead because any removal to Yasharn is just kind of... That's it, pretty much, right? And Orin Reef Ooze, what? Puts a +1/+1 counter on each. I might live 1 more turn if I'm lucky. I'd have to draw Doomskar, I think, really, to do anything else. But this is removal central right here. I don't think destroying Ranger class would have done anything necessarily. Save me a point of damage. I really think it is just removal here. Okay, we'll block the 6. Okay, yep, no Doomskar. So we're kind of in trouble there. Not drawing the lands definitely hurts. Having to mull down kind of hurts too, but you know, it's the nature of the beast, nature of the cards, nature of RNG. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I missed you guys. Definitely wish I could be making a little bit more consistent content and stuff, but like I said, I will be as soon as Innistrad starts nearing, and maybe once Innistrad is finally released, be creating a ton of new decks for you guys. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep this one, and we'll play ourselves a Branchloft Pathway. I think I just played Khalees, and I think we did win, so that was nice. We'll play a Prosperous Innkeeper. It is on Golgari. Golgari. Dragon's Guard Elites. Alright, we're gonna play a Plains and kinda wanna play Felidar Retreat here. Does that sound weird? Kinda sounds weird, but I'm also cool with it. Yeah, we'll do no attacks. Every land is a 2/2 or a buff to our creatures, so that's pretty sick. And as far as the opponent gaining lots of +1/+1 counters, we can just bounce creatures, so it's kind of cool, I think. We do have to get that blue mana. Grackmaw. Okay, no blocks. No blocks indeed. Questions, questions, questions. I think we're gonna just play this as a blue source. Create a 2/2. And I can actually see playing this as a creature, grabbing another islands, and just putting a +1/+1 counter on everyone, just doing no attacks. And let's see, when this dies, create an XX black and green creature where X is numbered +1/+1 counters. Okay, so if this dies, it becomes a 3/3. Put any more +1/+1 counters, it could potentially get a lot bigger, but it is what it is. Okay. Sure. We'll block here. Get some of those good old pump spells going on. Okay. We're gonna play Scute Swarm. And a swamp. And we're just gonna do no attacks. And the opponent could have multiple removal spells in hand, but I think I'm willing to do, or fight spells, which is more likely. So 2 fight spells gets rid of 2 Scute Swarms, or just removal spells. And see, this could be a fight spell right here. That's the whole thing, is they use all that before combat, so that's great for us. And then we get to split the party, potentially, and that would be great. Damn, this is actually a really tough decision, because Scute Swarm could let this get out of hand pretty quickly, but we need the blue mana for... well, how much could they pump? Okay, let's take that back. For a 12, they pump up one more. Yeah, we'll do no blocks. Actually, pretty good with that. Let's create some more 2/2s, I guess. And let's go and split the party. Burn those two. And sure, I'll swing in for 3.
Draina.
Okay, this doesn't have haste. Go double block the Dragon's Guard Elite. Okay, so let's play Greenwarden. And I'll swing in. Greenwarden is a pretty solid blocker for Draina here, so could be pretty powerful. I wouldn't even mind seeing a land here, because Felidar into land would be super spicy. Or, okay, actually no, this is great. We'll play Felidar Retreat here. And we play Innkeeper, which could give us some more life. And I think I'm okay with swinging with the island again, actually. Ranger class, okay, sweet. And they can bump it up to give creatures +1/+1, but still not enough to get through Greenwarden, I think, if they swing in with Draina, so I feel okay about that. They might have some combat tricks, but that's something I think I'm okay with as well, so wouldn't mind something like a Roiling Regrowth to get some more lands out here. Just lots and lots of options for us. Sweet. That's actually perfect for us. So what does the opponent got going on? I think we should have this game under control from here. Okay, play Island. Just gonna gain a ton of life. This is GG, 100%. Yes. Oh my god. So disgusting. So disgusting. Oh man. Yes! Let's go! Oh, that's so awesome. All that life, all these scutes, and all these +1/+1 counters is just so devastating. So this is a really fun standard 2022 deck, not gonna lie guys. But yeah, I think this is a great place to end today's video, so we'll go ahead into the deck wrap up and I'll do a quick wrap up for you guys right now. Alright folks, this is like the perfect place to end today's video, and I had a blast playing this one. It's kind of like your basic Landfall deck, but I think Landfall is going to be a super powerful mechanic as Innistrad enters the standard rotation, just because cards like Wrenn and Seven are going to be introduced, and that new Planeswalker is going to be crazy in a deck that needs lots of lands entering the battlefield. The MVPs of the deck are definitely the Scute Swarm and Ancient Greenwarden. Being able to double up on the triggers of Scute Swarm was just bonkers, with Felidar Retreat being a really good second as well, because Felidar Retreat bumps up all of our creatures or creates us some tokens so we have a presence on the field. I haven't got a chance to play Split the Party before this deck, and I think this card is actually really good. It kind of helps you navigate around indestructible cards, and if your opponent has a huge board and you just want to overwhelm them, splitting up their party is just so useful, and it's a great way to remove some creatures on your opponent's side of the field without touching yours with a spell like Doomskar. It only costs 5 mana, so so you don't have to get into like Ondu Inversion mana. So it's actually a really good card, and it's something that I definitely want to start trying to put into a lot of my blue decks. Overall, I had a blast playing this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As far as if you should play it, if you have the cards, I say give it a shot. Like I said, I think Landfall is going to be a pretty powerful mechanic once Innistrad hits, and there's just so many good synergies right now that I think that it can really work in certain decks. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check this video out. I really appreciate it. I missed you guys. I hope you guys stuck around to the very end and caught the whole thing, all of the explosiveness of this Landfall deck. And if you guys enjoyed it, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for me, because it does help my channel out a ton. Not only that, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community. But yeah, thank you guys again one more time. One more big round of applause for you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.